Happy Friday, guys. It is Friday the 3rd, so day 3 of camp. It was kind of another slow start to me, but I am doing pretty good. It kind of took me a long time to really get into the grind. I had an appointment this morning, so it kind of messed up my day, but I finished reading through a chapter, did some tweaking, added some stuff, and that was about 17 pages, so quite a big chapter. I feel pretty good about that. And now I am on chapter 29, so I need to look. It's my dog. He's super tired. I think my brother took him. Oh, look at that baby. I think my brother took him out because he barged into my room super tired. Anyway, so now I need to look in my notebook because you probably saw it, last camp, do you remember that one particular vlog where I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean until 3 in the morning? So that day is the day I got a lot of new ideas. So now I'm finally at the point where I need to implement those. So I'm going to take a look at my notebook, see what I need to add, make some notes before I move on. But I have about 10 chapters left, including this one. And I'm kind of scared because right now I'm at almost 140,000 words. I am at about 138,000 words. That is huge, you guys. That is super big. I thought The Devil's Heir, was really long, and that was 100,000 words. So I think I finished the first draft at 120,000. So I'm like, where did 20,000 words come from? I don't know, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my editing budget. But anyways, I don't know how many words I'm going to be able to knock out, but we will see as I do my read through, give it to my critique partner and betas and all that good stuff. But yeah, because it could only be longer from here because, like I said, I need to reevaluate, rewrite the entire last 25% of this book. So pray for me. But anyways, that is my update. It's probably the last update I'm going to give you guys because my mom or my parents were going to do a movie night with my brother later. So I'm getting as much done as I possibly can before they get home. And yeah, you guys probably saw that I released the vlog. I did a one-day vlog. I released it early because it was super long. So instead of doing specifically a week-long vlog, I'm just going to do combine as many days as I can, because that first day I did a vlog, a clip after each of my writing segments. That's why it was so long. So we'll see, how many clips I can put together. Maybe 2 or 3 days. I want to keep them nice and short for you guys because I know my last camp vlogs were 20-30 minutes each, so I want to keep it more concise for you guys. So anyways, that is my update. I am feeling pretty good. I haven't done any work on the other 2 projects, so I'm going to look over my notes, maybe do a little bit more for the Hell game, and then start looking at my other projects. So yeah, see you in the next one. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I am ending my night pretty soon, so I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I did about 1,200 words today, which you guys know is really huge for me, so I'm super proud of that. I spent I probably spent about 2 big sections, writing sections, for that. So I did about 800 words and then about 400 words, which isn't much, but you guys know it's been a bit of a struggle for me. So anyways, I'm going to call it a night. I completely rewrote a chapter that was pretty tough to write. Oh, the moon is so beautiful today. I just noticed that. Yeah, so I completely rewrote a chapter, and then the next chapter I'm probably just gonna edit the beginning of it so the tone matches the chapter I just finished, and then probably just some tweaking in at least this chapter, probably for the next two 2 chapters, and then we'll kind of see how it goes from there. But like I said, the next couple chapters should be just like tweaking, not too much of like complete rewrite. So yeah, 1,200 words today. I am almost at 140,000 words, and that scares me. So anyways, I am watching the latest, wow, this was already 5 years ago. I didn't even think it was that long. The like new Fantastic Four on Disney Plus. So I'm going to wrap up the movie and then kind of work on plotting for my other projects. Again, just taking it super easy, just taking the time to work on some other stuff as I finish up the movie. And yeah, so that is my Saturday. Those are the fireworks in the background if you can hear them. And yeah, so anyways, happy day, guys. And we'll see you in the next clip.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you.
Okay guys, it's the same night. It's 11:30, so it's about an hour later. I just wanted to quickly wrap up today and say that it was a good day. So I did about 1,200 words for the Hell game, and I did 1 chapter for each of my 2 projects. So I did 2 chapter plots or outlines, and I feel really good about that. I definitely find as a writer, the hardest part for me, at least like in the plotting, is definitely the fun and games section with Save the Cat. So that is the 20 to 50%, because like I said, that is a huge chunk of your book. And in Save the Cat, the author says that in that section is typically like the hook, like why people pick up your book. So it has to be like really good, right? So that's like the reason people are picking it up. So obviously like every single chapter needs to have meaning, it needs to move the story forward, obviously, but when you're like writing, really hard. So anyways, that is something that I've come to realize as a writer, because I can pretty much do like the outlining process like, you know, pretty quick, probably in like 2 days, like one day like really getting things down, and then probably like the next day just really thinking about stuff. But obviously, and like when it comes to the plotting part, so like on my Scrivener when I do my chapter outlines, the first like 10% is usually like really easy to me, right? Because you usually pretty much know like how your story's gonna open. And then you probably know like the midpoint and the end and all that stuff. But it's that 20 to 50% that's really hard, because that's like the biggest part of your book, right? And it needs to be like the most interesting, I guess. But anyways, that is something I've definitely realized as a writer. So if you are a fellow Save the Cat plotter, let me know down below in the comments what you find to be the hardest part of your plotting journey. I would love to know, because I've definitely realized over plotting the Hell game and then these 2 projects, this section is definitely the hardest. Yeah, so like I said, that's why I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to these 2 plotting points, because I'm pretty much at that same pace, because I started them at the same time. So even if I only work on like maybe 1 project a day, that is still pretty good to me. But I've noticed like I'll do editing for the Hell game, I'll do a chapter for one of the projects, and then typically I'll do like a lot of thinking for the next project if I don't get a chance to like actually put it down to words. So I guess that counts. Thinking counts, because you need to think. Like I said, circa me watching Pirates of the Caribbean until 3 a.m. That was literally me just sitting in this chair thinking. So anyways, that is my wrap up. And yeah, it was a pretty good day, even though I ended my day pretty late, but I usually always end my days pretty late. So yeah, see you guys the next one. Hey guys, some exciting news. So it is Sunday the 5th, 11 p.m. so I'm heading to bed. I'm done for the night, but I wanted to let you guys know that something super exciting happened. So I talked about it on my Instagram a little bit earlier, so that's definitely over by now, but I had like a couple chapters left, like 3 to 4 chapters left of the book. So I just kind of did like a quick read through to see like what I was heading into. And you know, when you're like, you haven't read some of your work in like quite a while, and you guys know I've been having like really big self-doubt and all that stuff, so it definitely like made me emotional. Like I was actually really proud of it, so that is just always like so good to know that like your work is actually good and you're like, I did that, like how cool, like I wrote that. Yes, I did. So anyways, I didn't do as much work as I thought I was gonna do in the last like 2 to 3 chapters, so that is exciting. So technically I've like finished the whole read through, but there's like 2 things that I need to complete until I can finally say that I'm like done, at least with this draft. So one of them, I need to combine 2 shorter chapters, and then the other, I just need to like replace a scene. Yeah, replace a scene and then tweak like the chapter that follows so that it follows that scene that I'm tweaking. So anyways, I'm feeling really good. I didn't do any plotting for the other 2 just because I've been working really hard on this book, or at least like wrapping it up. So I mean, today's what, the 5th, so I'll probably be finished within like the week. So within the first week of camp, I finished my draft, so that is really exciting. That's really cool. I've been working so hard on it these past couple months. Yeah, so once I finish, I'm gonna give myself that break. I have 2 projects that I'm beta reading for a couple of my friends. So the first one is Wings of Death, I believe it's called. Yes, Wings of Death by my friend Stephanie Miro with her new series. So I finished beta reading the first book in the series, which was Wings of Fire, I believe. So that series is coming out. This series starting next year, so in January. The first couple books will be coming out back to back in like month back to back, but her re-release is coming out next month, so early August, so you guys should definitely go check it out. I love her series. It's like vampires and witches, all that good stuff, which you guys know that I love, so you should definitely go check that out. I will have her information on the screen. And the second project that I'm working on, or that I'm reading, is The Devil's Waltz by Jessie Elliott. It is a young adult paranormal romance about demons, which is similar to mine, but she is planning to attempt to go into the traditional publishing route. So I will also have her information on the screen. She's the author that I was telling you guys who partnered with Kelsey Sutton on that vampire series. So I'm getting her book, should be pretty soon. I believe it releases on the 7th, so I'm really excited to go into that. And she also has an adult fairy romance, so again, I will have both of their information somewhere here or down below. But yeah, so I'm super excited to help them out, help my friends out, and work on these 2 new projects. So I'm going to attempt not to push myself, because like I said, my own young adult paranormal romance about vampires is looking pretty exciting, but I also have like so many other projects like I was telling you guys, so I want to at least take this month to take it easy, work on my plotting for these 2 other projects that I'm working on, and yeah, take some good time away from the hell game before I jump back in, and hopefully it is a much better experience. So anyways, that is my update for you guys. I have a lot going on right now, but I feel really good about it, so that is it. I'll see you in the next one.